So I'm just giving this as a warning to people listening. This is going to come out early next year. We are spending $400,000 or $500,000 to move all electronic files into digital and all documents and testimony into digital that are now in a custom designed searchable database with major categories. We've been able to compress the videos and the audio files through a technology. So instead of it being 50 terabytes, we can keep it under a terabyte. And by doing so, we'll be able to put it and host it so that we wouldn't have to be spending enormous amounts of money so the public could access it. Because as you know, this is a big problem. It's the cost of that. We don't have, the Rockefeller and Ford foundations and the government are not supporting this. This is all our own effort. But it will then have an interface. So if you look at a database that would have all that content you saw, or some of it you saw, there would be an interface between that database that's being custom built to the World Wide Web. And what we need, if there's anyone who can do this in 30 days, is a website developer. It'd be more like a landing page that we could have that up, and that would connect to this system. I'm not an internet technology guy, but that would then give free access to the entire archive to 8 billion people on the planet. And I will say this is a rather bold statement. That dump of data and information is the disclosure. It is everything. It's every site. It's hundreds of top secret witnesses. It's hundreds of thousands of pages of government documents and transcripts of testimony and technology and black budget proof. And it's 122 crash retrievals and named people and sites and on and on and on and on and on. So it's not finished. We wanted it finished by now, but it's a big project and technically challenging in some ways. I won't get into the sausage making of that nightmare, but it's a big undertaking. But it will be available. Now, the only thing that the public won't see, those of you who are curious, are the redacted names of people, their social security numbers and their email addresses. If they're a top secret witness or an individual that doesn't want to be known by the public, but has wanted us to have the information. So this is a little bit like the Chatham House rules at secret meetings. Chatham House is a think tank in London or in the UK, where you can cite the information someone shares, but not the name of the person. So my ethics is that if someone has said, I want you to have this information, I don't mind if the world has it, but I don't want my name out there because I'm scared for my family, or I don't want a bunch of UFO kooks banging my door down, or whatever it is. So I honor those requests. So that is the redacted. Now the full unredacted, which is very sensitive and very top secret, that is being provided to the key investigators, the law enforcement, and the senior people in Congress. All of it. Nothing's held back. So look forward to that. And I had hoped we would have the whole thing out December 1st. It looks like it may be more later in the winter. The big hangup is going to be who can build this landing page website for us quickly, like in the next 30 days. And the team that's been working on the database are not web developers, but they can get someone. So there's a bit of a kerfuffle with that. It's like we're at the 99-yard line and we need one more yard to carry it across. Otherwise, the public will have no portal, right? You need to have a portal into this thing. Right. Anyway, so, and I don't know the first thing about making a website. And we don't have anyone on our team who does. Nobody knows how to build a website. So if someone's expert at that and can do it quickly and either for free or reasonably, let us know, like 3 months ago.
There are people out there who know how to do this, and once they hear this, I think you'll have a lot of hands coming up. So hopefully
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Right.
Okay, so one other thing I want to ask you about with Tucker Carlson, he believes that there is a